called? Accordion, like the instrument that you hear. And they were just freaking out because they were both fighting for a good place right at the train station. So it almost escalated a little bit. But it was also a little funny because they were fighting and at the same time they were still playing. So it's kind of like a fight with some musical or music background, or some cute music in the background. So that was very interesting to witness. So I thought I'm gonna show you around. Hi Herbert, welcome. Welcome from Switzerland. So yeah, I just want to show you guys Switzerland real quick before I'm going back to Germany. Don't mind my tired face, please. I have 23 hours behind me of traveling. I am, because I'm in Switzerland right now, Nishant. I'm back home. Hey Jay, I'm waiting for you here in Switzerland. Feel free to come, everyone. Feel free to join me out here in Switzerland. We do a little community meetup and go hiking in the mountains. I look so wasted. I'm so tired. Like, it's not even funny. The last flight from Frankfurt into Switzerland was the roughest one. It was just 2 hours, not even like an hour and a half, but I was so tired. Like I zoned out the entire time. I almost missed the chance where they gave me a little chocolate, like a Swiss chocolate. It's always the best part about that flight because they give you Swiss chocolate on that one. I got no way. I know, I'm just kidding. Nishant, I don't have it either. I had to use my emergency funds, you know. Not really, but you know, it's not that I have the money to travel everywhere all the time. It's just for emergency because my dad's in the hospital, so it's not for fun. So I'm not bougie traveling around the entire time, don't worry. I have to renew my passport, but yeah, that would be cool. I'll try my best. Did I say candy from strangers? I'm not gonna. Only from the flight attendants, that's where I accepted a chocolate. Oh, thank you for asking, Nishant. So my dad has a disease, it's called Parkinson's disease, and he got a lung infection. So I had to fly back to Switzerland. So, yep, I'm about to head to Germany and see my dad, but Germany is just a 5-minute train ride from here, so I always fly into Switzerland and then I go back to Germany. But yeah, it's very hectic here and very loud right now. But it's pretty. You get the city trains. One thing I miss in guten Nachmittag. Hallo Thomas. Guten Mittag eher hier. Es sei denn 12 ist schon Nachmittag für dich. Du bist wahrscheinlich ein Frühaufsteher. 5 minutes, yes. France is 5 minutes from here and Switzerland is 5 minutes from Germany. So it's all like basically the same spot. So all the 3 countries are bordering each other here where I live. Thank you so much, Nishant. I appreciate it. I hope so too. I really am hopeful. Yeah, the sky is pretty. I'll take you with me into the airport, because why not? I'm not exactly sure. Every single time I'm here, I forget where I have to go. But we'll figure it out eventually. I think you're gonna go this way. We'll find out, y'all. So where could we go? Let's see. Where did the trains take us? Okay, so we could go to Zurich, Berlin, Hamburg. That's all. Usually there's some Italian, a place in Italy as well. Or Locarno, I think that's in Italy. So yeah, you could go anywhere in Austria, Switzerland, Italy, anything that's kind of close, you can go. How far from Amsterdam? To Amsterdam, it would probably be like 5 hours, 4 hours with a train. With a speed train, probably like 4 hours, I would say. No, 5 hours. Yeah, with a speed train, 5 hours, I would say. So it's not too bad, really. So everything in Europe is really easily accessible from here. It's a very old airport here. Let's see if we can find the train. Look at this massive painting. Isn't that crazy? Just taking pictures. So yeah, in case you guys want to see a Swiss train station, I don't know, maybe some people from America are interested in that. For us, it's pretty normal. It's just our daily commute usually to work or school. It's probably not very good here. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. I hope my connection is okay. It might not be the best because I'm using my mobile data right now. I don't have like a plan for Switzerland. So I have like a business phone contract, like an international phone contract because I travel so often. Not, like I said, not because I'm bougie, just because I have to visit my family because my dad is sick, so I have to travel quite frequently. That's why I have this international phone contract, so it leaves me with a little bit of data, but that's used up very fast during live streams. But since I get 5 gigabytes for Switzerland and France, I'm just going to use up my Switzerland one since I'm going to go into Germany now, and then it's going to be refreshed. But yeah, how are you all doing? I'm just so glad when I'm finally back in Germany. You guys have no idea. Those flights. I did not expect me to do this whole going back to Germany thing within just a month and a half because I've just been to Germany, so it feels like I've never left, honestly. Right. I'm not even bougie. I'm really not. I don't even earn shit at my job. I'm not a bougie person at all. But I have a little bit of a savings account where I put money in for travels in case there's emergencies with family. And those unfortunately happened all in June and July, so that's why I have to travel again. Hi, Sam. We're in Switzerland. I just showed the stream or the chat around in Switzerland a little bit at the airport, at the train station. I know, Jay. I know you guys don't think I'm bougie, hopefully. Maybe some, but you can think whatever you want. Thoughts are free, right? You're right, Jay. You're not blue, Jay. Let me know if you want to be blue. I don't want to leave anyone out. I think, yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago, Sam, when you turned blue, right? It is, Nishant. I said that yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think. I said that yesterday too. That life is unfair, but then at the same time, I think life is fair in many ways, like all of us have to face certain things, like none of us get spared with hardships or from hardships one day, so maybe some of us have more, some of us have less, but in the end we'll all end up facing the same fate, or the same end, so I guess. Well, if you want to be moderator, if you want to be blue, then you got some moderation, not obligations, but you can if you wanted to. But so I'm just asking you if you want to be blue. I only make people blue when I trust them and when they have been here for a while, and when I know they know my values and kind of get my sense of humor and all that. So you know what, I'm just gonna make it blue. Oh, that's wrong. Hold on, let me figure out this technical stuff real quick. It's not even that technical or that hard. So there we go. You are blue now. You said Switzerland is your dream? Well, here it is. Does it look like a dream? Probably not here in the train station, but yeah, it is nice, but it's also really expensive, so stay away, y'all. Stay away from Switzerland. I'll show you around. The prices here are not even too insane. It's not too bad, honestly. This is a really good brand of chocolate, by the way. Skrulin chocolate. Caillet is where it's at, in my opinion. Or this one is really good too. Ragusa with the nuts. It's so tasty. They got Hershey's here. What a crime. Who wants to buy Hershey's when you have all those Swiss chocolates here? Yeah, that's pretty much all the cool stuff I can show you. I can show you our ice creams. We have a little bit of different ice creams here. We get Oreo now. What the? Oreo became such a trend here in Europe. It wasn't really a thing for the longest time. So growing up, I didn't know Oreo. So Oreo were like pretty new for us. I feel like last 7 years or so, I think Oreos became a thing. But before that, I've never seen an Oreo in my life, honestly. Do you like Oreos? Really? I don't care for them, honestly. I don't know why. I feel like they're chocolate cookies, but they're not really chocolate cookies. Like, they don't taste like chocolate to me. They just taste kind of just sweet. Yeah, there's a lot of good things made in Switzerland, but there's also a lot of good things made in Germany. And we have a lot of good engineering in Germany. But yeah, Switzerland makes a lot of good stuff, that's for sure. Yes, Dank is correct. You said that correctly. You'll go with Sam one day to Switzerland? That's cool. That would be fun. Let me know when you guys go to Switzerland. I know Nishan, my husband. He's working hard. One of us has to play hard, one of us has to work hard, right? So it was a very hard choice to pick the play hard card, so sacrificing myself. I'm kidding, I'm not actually playing, like I'm actually just here, to what I'm gonna do the next couple of days is just gonna be at the hospital to watch my dad, basically, for the next week at least, and then maybe when he is like feeling better, hopefully, I'll enjoy like a day or two. But this is not even my train. Oh well. That train, I'll show you. It's going to, oh frick. That's funny. It's going to frick. Oh man, now I'm in the crowd. I'm just stand here at the trash can. I'm walking against the crowd. I'm the only person walking the other direction. I'm so different than everyone else. I'm walking in the opposite direction. So edgy. But no, it's not my train. Oh well, guess we gotta wait a little bit longer. Am I even at the right side? I feel like I'm not at my train station. Or my, oh no, I am. Okay. There it is. Your message, right? Yep. Still haven't shown you. She said, so my sister is a little camera shy, like my husband basically. But she said maybe one day she'll be more open for it, so, or to be on camera. We'll see, we'll find out. Look at the Swiss advertisement. Die Appenzellerin, ganz anders. I always get nervous now after traveling alone. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you, Jay. I'll try my best to be safe. Honestly, I just traveled so many times by myself that I think my husband is very confident in me getting from A to B, so I've been always solo traveling anywhere. China, Mexico, Canada, USA, Europe. So, you know, it's definitely not as safe anymore as it used to be traveling here in Europe, I think. Got a little bit more dangerous in the last couple of years from like statistic wise. But me personally, I have never encountered anything bad, so I guess I just got lucky. And the place where I'm at is also just very much the countryside. So I'm like in the Black Forest, Switzerland, so there's more cows than people. So I guess people here are kind of relaxed and friendly, so not too much to worry about, but yeah, there's bad people everywhere, and it doesn't matter where you are, I guess, but yeah, it's been pretty okay for me to travel by myself so far. But one thing about Switzerland, you have those graffiti everywhere. So there's, when you take the train this direction to Germany, there's graffiti on every single square inch of wall that you can find. It's crazy. I hear this Black Forest haunted. I want to go. Right? It is a little. I hear stories about it too, and it's definitely cool to go on a hike in the Black Forest. I would never go in the dark, to be honest, but yeah, there's definitely some myths and stories about the Black Forest, that's for sure. It's very dense and very dark in there. But yeah, anyone, if anyone wants to be blue, just let me know. I don't want to leave anyone out. Anyone that's in the chat right now, I know for many months now, so I told. Yeah, my sister's just not in that mindset right now. You know, she's just focusing on work, and we have too much stuff going on with family right now, so I don't think she's open for any, like, meeting anyone right now in that way. So, but we appreciate it, Jay. I appreciate it. I'll put in a good word for you. But yeah, my sister's just doing her own thing right now. Guess y'all gotta come visit in Switzerland one day, and then we'll have a little meetup, community meetup or something. But yeah, Switzerland is quite far, so probably more like Tennessee or Ohio, probably more realistic. I know, I got you, Sam. Jay, sorry. I got you. Yeah, my sister's cool. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, so if I wouldn't have a husband already, I wouldn't be into dating either. I'd be like, nope, screw that. How's y'all's Monday going? Still waiting for my train. Guys, got anything cool to do today or this week? Anything planned or to do anything on the weekend? Ugh, I did not miss people smoking cigarettes. In America, I feel like no one's smoking cigarettes. They only vape. And that's also kind of annoying, but definitely that's stinky. Here, everyone's just smoking. I would go, but I have a few other places to visit before that. Send you family, hopefully. I will. Thank you, Jay. I will for sure. Appreciate all your guys' kind words and thoughts for my family. And Nishan, I don't know. I don't know how far you would travel for a community meetup. It will probably be in Tennessee, but I don't know. A lot of people are from Ohio, so there were some talks about some of the people meeting up in Ohio eventually without me, and then I'm just gonna do like a FaceTime call with one of you and meet you virtually. But honestly, Ohio's not too far, so we could probably do it in Ohio and just do some camping or something. Or I don't know. It would be fun though, but probably more like in the future. Let's get off. Might go check out the SUV today. Nice. Getting a new car. Nishan, to come to USA to meet us. Yes, Nishan. Good reason to come to USA. You already got a lot of friends. I will have to come up, I guess. I mean, it gives me a good reason to come to Ohio, right? Like, what other reason is there to go to Ohio than for something like that? Because I probably wouldn't go to Ohio, honestly, if it wasn't for that. There's just so many other states I would like to see before that. I got Indian passport. Honestly, it is not that hard. Nishan, if you came here every single week or every single month, or like 5 times a year, they would definitely start questioning you and your intentions. But if you just come for like 2 weeks or so and you tell them why you're coming and you give them an address and the name of a person that you know there, that's not a problem at all. There's a lot of Indian people traveling to the US. I see it all the time at the border control. And it's really not that hard. For me, it was hard to come into the US, even after only the second and third time. But I had other reasons. But if you really just come here for travels and you have the most important thing is that you have a flight that's already booked, like a return ticket to your home country. So you need to have proof of that. So you need to show them, hey, I already got my flight back, so of course I'm gonna go back, right? If you don't have that, that will look very sus. So always book like a round trip and show them the proof. I'll probably just print that out and have it on your app, and have like someone's number in the US, like a person that you know, and their address, or if you go to a hotel, have the hotel address. Just be prepared, basically. So that's all. So unnecessary. Why? Like no one gives a shit about that. Just like no. Like who cares? Like why do people like this exist? Poor guy. Hospital. Yes. And how do you do that? There you go. So unnecessary, guys. Like no one cares. Like really, no one cares about that. Like it is so lame. It's not even entertaining. It is like all it is just people like do you not have any hobbies or anything to do in your life? Like that's all people think. They don't think it's cool, it's funny. They're like, I'm not upset at it. I'm just like feeling sad for you right now. That's all it is. So I would really give you an advice and tell you to do something with your life. But that's just me. Okay. All right. Get it. But yeah, where were we? So unnecessary, right? Just need to book my flight and rest. Yes, exactly. Right. I didn't finish the sentence. But yeah, honestly, if it's not 800 people coming at the same time, I can definitely take care of the hospitality stuff and, you know, like I said, I can host 800 people or 80 people or even 8 people. But if it's just a couple people, we'll figure something out. But yeah, I think he just meant like having like a room or something. Like because when I travel to Canada, for example, I have a friend that lives there, and he always offers me a room in his house, and I think he meant it in that way, just like having a place to stay, basically. And that is the good thing about having friends all over the world, and something, like a community like this definitely helps with that. So it is good to have friends all over the world. So whenever you want to stay somewhere or you need to stay somewhere, you don't have to buy or book a super expensive hotel. If you know people, they will most likely offer you the guest room or a couch or something. So yeah, that's always good to have. Okay, okay, Jay. Making use of your new moderator skills or enablements. Is it the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna go into the train now. It's very rude to speak on a German train, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Hi Kamal, and bye, I have to go, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the train because it is very rude to talk on a train, at least for Germans. There's some people that still do that here, but Germans don't really like to do that. So I'm gonna say bye, and I wish you a happy Monday and a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye y'all. Bye bye, thank you.